2-6. No shaky bars in our favor, but the overall is looking good. I don't like that they have an 84 rated offense. It's gonna give our defense some fits. So this could be a shootout or something. We'll probably go conservative tempo again just to control the amount of possessions that each team has. Curious to see if this makes noise. Bop. Bop. Okay, we're fine. I think. Oh, Dowdle is probable. We could bring Dowdle back in. They've got a couple of injuries. And all our top players. Apparently, Medley's a 92 overall. And we've got a outside linebacker who's a 92 overall and a center who's a 90 overall. What? I was not aware of that. At all. But we're just going to hope for the best, I guess. See what we can get moving forward. This is a big conference game for us. And a good opportunity. If we win this, which we should win, and we win Idaho, we'll be bowl eligible, but the Boise State game is going to be difficult. So is the Utah State game. And we're going to start with the football here. Let's make our adjustments right away. Not a huge amount of fans. But we'll be fine. Conservative, yes, beautiful. Turned it down the middle. See if Rodriguez has a chance to bring this one out. I like that it's put towards the hash, and we're going to give it a chance. It's probably going to be a clipping because there's been clippings like the past 5 games as we get past the 35. So great field position to start. Ben Medley last game, 8 of 11 for 132 yards through the air. And the touchdown pass, which is very rare for us. We mostly put it on the ground. Nope. As I say that, we're going to go straight into the air. Beginning of this game. Looking for Vandermeulen. Maybe Manning. You never know. Vandermeulen is wide open, and Eddie gets us across the 50 in one play. This could be a bad game for everybody else. And by everybody else, I mean Colorado State. The non-giraffes in the area. Manning is our pitch man. If we play this properly, it's going to be a big run. Oh, I just wasn't quick enough on the cut. That's twice in a row for Kingsley Manning on a pitch where I've put him in a bad spot because he was going to have a block there, and there's a chance that he broke that one off, but it's just a gain of 2. As the clock kind of starts to burn down. 3 plays run. 2nd and 7. And, ooh, look at that. Going across the field, it's Garen Vincent. And we are across the 35 just like that. Colorado State. Their defense was their weak point, and it's definitely showing. Ben starting 2-2 for 31 yards. See, maybe if we can get some running in. I was thinking about maybe bringing Ron Dowdle in for this game. You know, he's coming back from his torn shoulder. But if it doesn't look like we need him, I just want to let him rest for another week. Continue just to fully heal up. We don't want to aggravate anything. Got to keep my star running back who's only played like 1.5 games healthy. Medley won't get anything going for him on that 2nd down, so it'll be 3rd and 4, and it's probably be 4-down territory because I can't afford not to be scoring touchdowns in this game. But I am going to put it on the ground. A little 0-1 trap right up the middle for Thompson. See if he can have any sort of game like he did last time. And so Dowdle is he'll be great next year. Pretty sure he's a freshman. He's a true freshman. So he's gonna be even faster and stronger next year. We should have redshirted him. I wish that you could like do a medical redshirt because after he got injured, we should have just thrown it on him and allowed him to get an extra year of eligibility.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
And this drive might take the entire first quarter if we're lucky. If I can burn the clock correctly. Second and 7. Medley's going to keep it, and they're going to slide down there, not take a pop.
Number 13 with the carry.
Yeah, current or just. I want a game that, you know, transfer portal. Where's the transfer portal? Current red shirt rules, gray shirts, all sorts of stuff that I wish that you could do in this. 3rd and 1. 2 minutes left in the quarter. Thompson's going to be giving us the 1st and goal inside the 5. And if you're the Colorado State defense, you got to be getting a little bit tired here. That's true. Or like, yeah, you get 4 games, yeah, before it burns. I didn't even think about that. Read option here for Medley, and didn't mean to dive. I meant to slide. I'm trying to burn as much clock as I can in this game, to be honest. A minute 30. I'm curious to see if we can burn off. It should be 6 minutes here. We're going to put Thompson in the end zone if he has the opportunity. That's one hell of an opening drive. Oh man, send us an invite to like the Big Ten, please. Because that was 5 minutes and 55 seconds on 11 plays. Could have been a little bit more interesting. And listen, if Ben needs to respect me for me to feel like I need to respect him. Ben Medley has thrown way too many interceptions this year for anyone to have a say in how I utilize him. He's thrown probably like at least 15 picks, I think, this year. And that's just this year. We don't even want to talk about last year. How many 5 interception games has this kid had? 1st and 10. They're going to go to the air. They're going to be sitting as a spy on this one. And ooh, I thought maybe we had a chance for Blanks to jump in front of that one, but it's a solid 8 yards, and could be that Colorado State kind of air raids us, which I wouldn't mind. I'd rather honestly have a team throw all over me than run all over me. At least when they're throwing, we've got a chance to maybe get an interception, but no, not if you're going to leave a guy that wide open. Time to call it. Assuming that's kind of how you say that. It's 21 yards through the air, and they're going to review that.
Previous play is under review.
There's a chance he was out of bounds. I was questioning it, but kind of assumed they got it right, and yeah, that's a catch. I thought it was going to be a lot closer than that.
After review of the play, the ruling on the
Very obviously in. It's 2 interesting ref reviews in a row that we've had. But this is kind of the reason why we're trying to limit the amount of game time it's going to be in this one, is because they're going to score really quick on us. Right after we up to the zone rating from our coordinator. So he breaks 3 tackles and gets 7 yards there. Marcus McElroy. McElroy. Who knows? I hate pronouncing some of these names. Or it like looks like a name that I should be able to pronounce, but it's just not quite. Maybe a run here on 2nd and 3. Now they're going to go to the air all day for the quarterback. He's going to kind of scramble. Might get called for a late hit here. But we don't. It's still 29 yards through the air to Nico Hall. Hill is 3 of 3 passing. But at least I got a body on him. And I used the hit stick. So you better believe he felt that one. I think I'm going to run to the left here. The way that they're set up. We're kind of up the middle. Oh, one completely missed tackle. And a good run to end the first quarter. They're going to start the second quarter at the 1 yard line. Listen, how are we? There's only 50,000 people that live in Lake Havasu City. No one wants to be outside during these games. Who do you think we're going to get to fill the stands? I think it's a wise decision. We should have a dome, realistically. But financially, it just makes sense. Look at back there in the background. There's a lot of cheering fans. That other side is pretty empty, though. So 7-all. Took them 1 second out of the second quarter. So we'll get the ball to basically start the second quarter, and hopefully we can burn out most of the half. I have a feeling we won't be quite as successful on this drive. Yeah, looks like they're bringing some pressure with the safety. And damn it, again. Kingsley Manning should be able to get a really good pitch on one of these triple options. I just can't keep fucking him up. That one I pitched way too early. Allows the linebacker, I think that was, to make the adjustment. So second 11, I'm going to have to go to the air. We'll see. Maybe I hit Bobo. Not really bringing too much pressure, but it does exist. And oh, that I was trying to hit whoever A is. I think it was Vincent, but just couldn't get rid of it quick enough. So third and 11. The worst part about this all is that the clock stops. We're going to try the corner strike and see if we can hit our boy up. Nehemiah Bobo here. Keith Thompson as a blocker. 4 seconds. Got to get the play off. And good placement. Oh my gosh. Never mind. Ben! What? What is that throw? We're going to be forced to punt this one away. Ben just yeeted that into the stands. He said, I'm done with this. You guys treat me like shit. They're going to have great field position to start their drive, so that didn't go well at all. If we go down here by more than a score, I'm going to be bringing in Dowdle. Expecting a pass on first down. They will go to the air. I don't like that this quarterback's not feeling the need to scramble. Man, he had all day and then I just whiffed. Oh my gosh. All day to throw. I need to put more pressure on this quarterback, I guess. Kind of a late blitz on him. We got some pressure and he's forced to throw that one away. And you know what, Nick, we'll do it. Strategy. If he gets injured for the rest of the season, it's your fault. Oh, never mind. It says that he's in. What's our depth chart then? If it says that he's in, but we haven't seen him play at all. Saying he's second string? He's not second string. Dowdle's absolutely our first string. Oh, wait. Just did the wrong Dowdle. Forgot we have 2 of them. And the other one... That's not confusing. Didi and Ron. We're gonna be Ron back for that 77 speed. Freaky feline. How's it going? Oh man, we're out here struggling trying to get bowl eligible. Hoping for the best. We need a little bit better passing on this game. Although I wouldn't be surprised to see a run, maybe a draw here. No, it's a screen. Come on, Culp. Big hit in the backfield. 3rd and 12. We can expect another pass now. And a stop would be massive. Ron Dowdle's going to get his first carry in like 8 yards here soon. And Culp isn't. I agree. That is pretty unsettling. Let's see what they go with on 3rd and 12. It's not another screen. All day to throw. Blanks! Oh, I thought he had that. Oh.
What?
I'm a computer. Stop all the downloading.
Freaky feline. Thanks for the follow there. Oh my gosh. I thought for sure that was going to be picked off. Instead, they're going to be inside the red zone. That'll be a run. And oh, that's a great one. He just absolutely decimates a guy. Goes for 12 yards. Yep, well, we're going down for sure. We should have the lead. Things aren't looking good, though. And we're going to call a blitz here. Nice. Great defense on the option there. He gets the pitch off, and it probably actually hurt them. So they'll be back out at the 7, and oh gosh. You already know this tongue's skilled, so. Bring it. 2nd and goal. It's going to be another run. He's trying to get towards the edge. Rodriguez hits him again, just past the line of scrimmage. The good news about us being tall is that we can dive really far. So when they try to stretch it on us, we're pretty solid. Slow churned flavor, slow churned flavor, slow churned flavor, slow churned flavor, slow churned flavor. That was 5. Wrecked. And wide open in the end zone. Oh, our coverage is just not good. I almost screwed it up on the last one. And our normal defense doesn't help us block the field goal. So down 14-7. 8 weeks since we've seen Ron Dowdle. We're going to give him a couple carries and see if we can re-tear his shoulder. Because that's probably the likely scenario. Rodriguez, don't even try to touch this one. Let that bounce out of the back of the end zone. Take the ball at the 25, and 4:24, this will probably be the final drive of the half, at least for us. And we're just going to go with a handoff right up the middle for Dowdle's first carry. It's been a long time since we've seen him. Oh, he's a lot slower than I remember. He does get 7 yards there, though. And you know what? Screw these guys. We're going to trick them. With a read option. The problem is with all these guys, it's their acceleration. So, like, Dowdle is the fastest guy on the team, or the fastest running back on the team. Oh my gosh, Medley. But his acceleration isn't great. But when you make those really quick cuts, they, like, gain a ton of acceleration for some reason. So if I'm given a reason to cut, it gives them a good way to speed up. Looks like they're going to bring pressure here. I'm actually going to go audible this into a pass. And hope for the best. I like Kingsley Manning over the top. 1st and 10. Linebackers are coming in. I just got to get rid. What the fuck is that pass? That wasn't anywhere near who I was trying to throw to. Oh my gosh. I hit B. What a terrible throw. I'm dead, dude. I'm dead. That's 2 awful throws from Medley. So quick. I gotta get pressure on this quarterback somehow. Oh my gosh. 13 yards. We can't do anything right now. And they're probably going to march down the field and score on us. This is a 1-4 Colorado State. 1-4. We're going to get slapped around by them on defense. Going to go with the screen. Rodriguez is there to slow him down. Berg's also there to slow him down, but that's all they can do. Which should have been maybe a loss. It's a gain of 3 for Nico Hall. Colin Hill is 9 of 10 passing to start this game. I don't like that. Not a fan. To unsubscribe from that fact. Arrington, no ability to get to him. We do force a 3rd down. But this passing attack is causing problems. Ready to blitz here. And we force the 4th down. 4th and 3, they lose a yard, so maybe they're going to be forced to try a long field goal? Yeah, they do bring out the field goal formation. We're going to be in the field goal safe zone just in case. We'll see if maybe we can have something positive happen. Oh my god! What a miss! He kicked that into the next county. The interception ends up not being a huge problem. We get the ball back with 2:23. That might be one of the worst kick attempts I've ever seen, especially in this game. Oh, please don't be picked. Eddie Vandermeer unable to come up with that. That's going to be a face mask at the end of it as well.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
That's going to help us move the ball another 15 yards after that one.
Automatic 1st down.
2:19. We're going to be in their territory with a chance to tie it up before the half. Washington's beating Oregon. I'm not a fan of that. And Dowdle is going to get a couple yards. You know, so far I'm not impressed with Dowdle. His acceleration is just not good. We're going to try to maybe take a shot downfield here. 2nd and 5. See if we can catch somebody out. We're going to yeet it deep for Bobo, and Nehemiah can't come up with it into triple coverage. Oh, Popcorn's incredible. I'm one of those eaters of popcorn where it's by the handful. All popcorn. Caramel corn, kettle corn, lots of butter. No butter and a little bit of salt. Oh, Newberry should have had that. 4th and 5. I agree. I agree. We'll make the switch back. Thompson, you're right. Thompson does deserve that. 177 yards is ridiculous. We're gonna have to go to the air here on 4th and 5. We could maybe do a read option, but 5 yards is cutting it close. Manning on more of a slant. And actually, Thompson, I need him back as an extra blocker because it looks like they're going to bring some pressure. Manning is open, but he can't hold on to it. Oh, I threw him into a terrible spot there. I threw that at the worst possible time, and that's a bit of a suicide route for him as he gets just absolutely leveled. I don't even know if he got his hands on the ball there. Bad play calling for me is kind of where we're at right now. See if we can maybe bring a little bit of pressure on this quarterback because he's felt almost none. Just like that, they're another 13 yards. Man, their passing game is just destroying us. I'm hoping that we get an interception at some point, but he's 11 of 12 at the moment. His one miss was just a throwaway, I'm pretty sure. They got us to jump. I'm just hoping that I can get through to the quarterback once. Blanks. What is he doing, man? He looked actually lost on this play. Like, he turned around the wrong direction. So what the hell's going on here? By the time he recovers, it's way too late. They're in our territory. They're going to be threatening to score pretty quickly here, it seems like. Should be coming off the edge here. Nothing else seems to be working. They're going to hand it off. And apparently it was a great decision because they're going to go for 9.5, 9 3/4 yards. Forced to take a timeout because they didn't get the first down to stop the clock, but 2nd and inches is just absurd. Minute and 27. I will expect them to keep passing. I'm not expecting anything else. I literally cannot get to this quarterback. He's got 3 days to throw, and after he gets leveled, I hope maybe he thinks about running like that. Picks up the first down, but we just can't get to him in the pocket. If we change our package, I'm not really sure what we got here. Go 4th cornerback. See if that helps us. I don't know where we're at this point. We're just trying anything that we can. Expecting a lot of passes. Hoping to cause some chaos. And that's a screen. Oh, I was way too late to react. Thankfully, it doesn't go for much, but they do get out of bounds with 1:16 left. So, I think at the very least, unless we get a turnover here, they should be putting points on the board and then getting the ball back to start the next half, which is not great news. It's going to be a run. Oh, I just barely dove at the wrong angle. So they get 4 yards instead of maybe losing some. Clock keeps moving, though. And they're going to go in the hurry up. 3rd and 3. This is a good chance for us to hold them to a field goal and maybe have a miracle drive to bring the lead back a little bit. Arrington gets decent pressure. Rodriguez gets a nice tackle, so we're going to take our first timeout. 56 seconds. They're going to probably kick the field goal. Even though we know their kicker's pretty dookie, so who knows? He might miss this one. It's at an odd angle, and you just shanked the absolute living shit out of the last one, so we might have a chance. Oh, he just buries that one down the middle. 17-7, we're going to be down 10. See what we can do with this. 53 seconds. Not going to be returnable for Rodriguez. 2 timeouts. We have not been passing great. Our success on that first drive came from the run. So it's going to be a lot of hurry up here. And hopefully a lot of luck to get outside the pocket right away. That should be a completion. Eddie should have the first down, so stopping the clock while we move the chains. And, you know, a few more of those and we'll be in scoring distance. I really wish I could run some 4 verts, but we just don't have the skill. 1st and 10, clock's moving. And that's going to be picked off. Oh, I was trying to get rid of it before we got hit, but I couldn't wait long enough. Benny's got another pick is what he's got. Oh, I knew that whoever my Y was going to come open, but I just couldn't wait long enough. Should have thrown it away. Now they've got a timeout in 42 seconds with great field position to score. And you already know we're not getting pressure. They're in field goal range inside the red zone after 1 play. We have 0 coverage right now. This is just brutal. Rushing 4, we can't get any sort. Oh gosh, can't get any sort of pressure on the quarterback. And I was offside on that one, so I just try to prevent something terrible like a fucking touchdown. Oh, I want to break something right now.
Offside. Defense.
Oh man, can you come and help us with this? Because we are playing like Dookie right now. Oh, this is not good. I can't believe we just gave up 10 points that quickly. 24-7. This is a 1-5, I think. Maybe 1-6 Colorado State. And we're getting schooled right now. See if maybe Rodriguez can have a miracle. This is decent field position. 22 seconds left. We'll hope. It's about all that we can do is hope. Oh, lordy. And they get the ball to start the 3rd quarter, which is very bad news for us. X should be open. Oh no, are you fucking kidding me? Oh, he dropped back where I absolutely did not expect it. Oh, I thought he was open. Oh. I'm dying. I'm absolutely dead. He's 5 wide, and it's not going to matter that he doesn't have a running back to help block for him because he's going to have wide open guys. How is our coverage so fucking bad? It doesn't make sense. It does not make sense. They're always open. This is just bizarre. We're going to just rush 1 from here on out. Or, we almost had a... No! We almost had a sack and then we missed the pick. We have to hope that they really fuck this play up because they're gonna get another field goal out of this, if not another touchdown. Oh no! He threw it incomplete. Fucking finally. Oh my gosh. This is awful. And he's not missing this one. We just gave up 13 points for free in the last, like, minute and a half. It's absolutely abysmal. Oh, man. I'm dying. 27-7, and then we have to give him the ball. It's onside kick time. We gotta pray for miracles now. Maybe it starts with this. Nope. Right into his hands. Our first drive looked so competent. We marched down the field. We were slowing ourselves down from scoring. And it all went to shit. Yeah, look at these fucking runs, dude. He's got the biggest fucking holes in the world to run through. We're just getting decimated. Oh, this is killing me so much inside. The problem is that their defense isn't great. It's just that Medley's fucking garbage. It's a fact. Oh my gosh. It's RD that's fucking real garbage, though. Literally every single time he's 18 of 20. 18 of fucking 20. It's ridiculous. He's throwing at 90% right now. It's fucking, the height is more of a hindrance than a help right now. The man isn't working. The zone doesn't work. They can run on us. They can pass on us. They're shitting on us. Let's see if maybe something happens here. We haven't got to the quarterback once because apparently their offensive line is god tier. We're able to force a couple field goals, but like it doesn't help if if the offense literally can't do anything. It's absolutely atrocious. 3 field goals made now. Oh, one day we'll have an opportunity. Not gonna be 8-4, that's for sure. Shouldn't make a bowl with how we play. 30-7 against a 1-6 or some shit like that. Colorado State, it's fucking awful. 3 interceptions. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. This team is fucking awful. I'm apparently the world's biggest masochist by playing with these fucking idiots. And Liar just gets slaughtered in the line. Somehow our Giants are unable to have any sort of run blocking, which is incredible. They're all 6'7" or taller. They're all like 350 pounds. But they can't block for shit. I hate this team. I hate them. What the hell is he doing there? Nothing good about it. Ooh, Kingsley Manning's our handoff guy up the middle here. This is a new play. Gonna have a late pitch? No. Guess I'll take the first down. I want to run that play again. I want a chance for Kingsley Manning to run up the gut. He might become a running back here soon. Or Thompson can have a chance to do something. You know what? We're gonna take a look. Oh, not that. No, no, no. Not trying to rage quit out of the game. I'm curious. Dowdle for Manning. I mean, can it get worse? 82 speed, 80s acceleration, that's incredible. Sure, he might be our best receiver and we would take him out of that spot. There's Vanderbilt. Oh, if he gets a block, this could be huge. Eddie has looked incredible the past couple days in these pitches. But if Manning has some speed to actually do something and we can run the football, you never know. He's getting the call up. His first carry, and look at that. Kingsley Manning has some speed and he's into the end zone. I think we found our running back in the form of a wide receiver. Oh, it's incredible. We're going to go for 2. Read option, of course. Give it to Thompson, and oh, how does he get fucking leveled that bad? Oh my gosh. That was disappointing. Oh, for the onside kicks again. Well, we scored 6, and we got it! I don't understand how they couldn't pick that one up. But we get the ball back, and it's the start of something new. Starting from the 50. Give this ball to Thompson up the middle. He should have the biggest hole in the world to work with, and yeah, that's a great first down carry. Goes for 10, gets another first. We're we're gonna keep the hurry up. We need a little bit of pressure here. We don't have all the time in the world to come back at this point. So 1st and 10, Medley keeping it. Making a nice move. Can't quite juke out that guy, but that was a face mask at the end of it, as far as I'm concerned. I don't know how the refs don't call that one. But we're inside the red zone just like that. And a score here could put us down 10. Thompson's getting another carry. And hey, forward progress is all that we can ask for. I don't understand this team. It's literally either they're incredible or they're garbage. And there's zero in between. 2nd and 6. Handing it off to Thompson again. He's actually got a little bit of speed on that one. It's another 9 yards. And it looks like we should be able to score a touchdown here midway through the 3rd. It would have been nice if we had had that 2-point conversion. There's a couple of 2-point conversions and we really can cut the deficit down. Medley will keep it. Nice little cut into the end zone, although he took a shot doing it. He should be okay. Question is, yeah, we probably should just kick the point after. Go down 2 scores, 10 points. And, you know, we got the onside kick recovery. We could go for it again, but I'm going to give the defense good field position to work with for the first time in who knows how long. And just go with a normal kickoff and hope that they don't really try to return it. It is in a spot where they could take it out. And we've let some teams get the best of us in that situation before, but only letting them out at around the 20, just past the 25, we should be okay. And look at these guys. Oh gosh. A lot of field goals, thankfully, but scoring 5 drives in a row is not good news. You know, we're not getting any pressure on the quarterback no matter what. So instead of rushing 4, we're going to drop an extra guy back into coverage and just rush the 3. I'm going to see if I can get pressure with Olsen. Off the edge, they're running towards the edge. Montoya with the dive of the century. Somehow catches up to Marcus McElroy or McElroy. And just flies in there to wrap up the legs. A loss of 1. Most of the reason why I'm not going to use a linebacker here is my user in zones is absolute garbage. And, oh, Rodriguez, you have to get that. Olsen can't get the diving tackle. Oh, I'm so pissed off. We had him in a 3rd and long there. But our inability to tackle on this team is just killer. It hurts me. And we were in there, but it's not enough. That's a good hit. It's another loss of 1. So, like, we're able to stop the run right now, it seems, but really only when we can get a tackle at the point of contact. Otherwise, we're in trouble. 2nd and 11. They're going to pass here soon. Yeah, 5 wide. See if maybe we can get a little bit of pressure with Olsen. And all day to throw, but the first guy that got to him actually made the tackle, so it'll be 3rd and long. And who knows, maybe that extra guy in coverage ends up being the catalyst that helps this defense figure something out. This is a big play on 3rd and 7. Might be go for it range, but there's a good chance that we would see them punt if it was, you know, 4th and 1 or 2 or maybe 3. All day to throw. We're forcing him out of the pocket. Can I switch to somebody who's actually going to, you know, challenge him? We got the 4th and inches. Goodness, sometimes the AI is so slow to react to that. Will we force a punt, or are they going to go for it? Supposedly forcing a punt. We're going to go punt return safe zone here. I don't trust this one bit. I don't want to get embarrassed. Seems like they will punt it away, and Rodriguez is just going to let that one hopefully bounce in the end zone. Ooh, they almost got a lucky bounce, but we were going to get the ball back. 1:26 left in the 3rd quarter. The chance to cut this to hopefully just a 3-score lead. With potentially a new running back in the backfield. Something good could happen. You never know. This one's going to go to Thompson. Not a great carry. At least we're not behind the line of scrimmage. Only positive yards is what we need right now. 10 carries for 60 yards for him. We're going to go QB slot this time. Eddie Vandermeulen is our pitch man. He's had a lot of success in the past couple of games as the pitch man, but he's not going to get the call on that one. Back to Thompson. Another 8-ish yards. The 3rd and 1. Thompson's going to he's basically becoming a workhorse. He's getting all the major carries right now. And look at that. Oh, he is moving with ease. Another 17. As he's closing in on 100 on the day. We're going to call a play action pass here, but I got to just make sure that we only throw a safe pass on this one. No stupid mistakes. Not a huge amount of pressure. Oh, but I got to get outside the pocket. X is wide open. It's Nehemiah Bobo. He's going to get north a couple of yards after the catch, and he's 21. Dowdle, yeah, he lost his opportunity. Garen Vincent's going to be the pitch man as Kingsley Manning comes in as the running back, and he's going to get his 2nd carry up the middle. And gosh, Kingsley Manning on these 2 carries that he's had as the running back have been great. He's got a touchdown and an 18-yard carry. With 15 seconds left in the 3rd. I want to keep running. And I think Kingsley might get the official change to running back after this year. We'll see. He's got the handoff again, and that's another big carry. Stops the clock. 11 seconds left. We want to use as much 3rd quarter time as we can before we have to go into the 4th. And, you know what? We're going to go 0-1 trap and see if he can just take out the middle. He should have the speed to help out quite a bit in this situation. Clock's moving, so we got to get the ball snapped. And he doesn't quite get there. So we're going to go into the 4th. 2nd and goal, basically at the 1. Biggest worry with Manning is his carrying stats probably aren't great. And he might be fumbling the football a little easily. Let's try a counter here. 2nd and goal from the 1. I imagine that it'll be our boy Thompson. See. I don't think we've run a counter yet. He's not in. Oh my goodness. We're going to have to just pound him up the middle on 3rd and goal. This is 4 down territory, so he's, we're getting in. Just a matter of when. Thompson. There it is. Easy, wide open hold. It's a 4-point game pending the extra point. I'm really tempted to go for 2. But we'll just kick it in for 1. Down 3 now. Army beats Air Force, so Air Force having a rough little losing streak, but with 6:43 to go, if the defense can get another stop, this game is ours to win. This would be one hell of a comeback if we can complete it. Again, only rushing 3 for pretty much the rest of this game. This is probably going to be a run. Actually, they went for the screen, but just threw it away. I accidentally switched to a safety and was kind of confused at what the hell was happening, but I can't complain now. 2nd and 10. Not a whole lot of incomplete passes for this quarterback. Maybe it goes to Jackson here. No, it is another screen. Oh my gosh, I don't know if you saw that, but my guy got destroyed. Blanks. He's going to have a hard time and get 6 yards out of that. I think I got launched into the stratosphere trying to get to the running back on that one. I'm going to focus in on Jackson. He's been getting a lot of solid carries. 3rd down. He will get another one, and we forced another 4th down. This time it's 4th and 2, so maybe the defensive change was enough this time. And I'm not going to expect them to fake this one if they didn't fake the last one. So an opportunity maybe for a return for Rodriguez. The punt's away. It's in a decent spot for us. And we will have an opportunity to return. No penalties is all I'm asking for. Got a nice 14 yards there. 5:51 on the clock. And we're near midfield. All we have to do is get a field goal to tie this up, but we want more than a tie. We're looking for the win. Medley, oh, I should have handed that off, but Medley somehow escapes. I absolutely blew the read on that one and still managed to get a huge, huge gain. We get across midfield. That was about 15 yards, and since Thompson's in, probably shouldn't be running the counter. Requires a little bit of speed. Nice little jukes. And we are just burning down the field right now. Offense started great, shit the bed, dropped off all the way down to here. It was garbage, 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 and then shot back up for the end of this game. I guess for you guys it would probably be the other way, because that's the way that graph would work for you, but simple mind here. Travis Thompson now over 100 yards on 15 carries. See if we can give him a couple more here. He does get the handoff. Nice little juke, and yeah, that's about 10 more. We're going to go conservative in the tempo now. 5:02 left in the game. Not just the quarter, but the game, and we're in field goal range. I don't think it's possible for me to really miss this one. Can we give it to Thompson? We got the first down. Stopping the clock temporarily, but actually, you know what? I've changed my mind. We want to be balanced with the tempo because if we score soon here, there's a good chance that happens. We could run out of time just by allowing Colorado State to have an opportunity to score. It makes sense in my head, but I'm having a hard time, enunciating that fact. Gonna give this one to Manning. Halfback off tackle, and ooh, should not have cut back. Bad cutback for me. And our number 82 halfback doesn't do a whole lot. So 0-1 trap on 3rd and 2. I imagine it'll be Thomas if it's in. Or Thompson. I don't even know his name apparently. That's some disrespect. Give it to the main man. Up the middle. Can he make the moves? Yes, he's in for the 13-yard touchdown carry. He's getting a little wiggly. Doing a lot of this and that. Yeah, he's getting those cuts, getting that plant foot down to get a little acceleration. And not only do we have the lead here, we're going to go for 2. We got the 3-point lead. I'm trying to protect myself from a touchdown somehow. It's not the greatest idea, but it exists and it works out. So we're up 5 right now. And just thinking about the future. NC State beats North Carolina. A little rivalry win there, 14-13. And with 3:44 left on the clock, all their timeouts. Colorado State has plenty of time to go down here, but our defense has kind of started to stand up. Stop taking so much shit. We finally have the lead back for the first time since early in the first quarter. And this 3-man rush out of the cover 2 has been working. I haven't been able to get pressure really on the quarterback. So we're going to be focusing Jackson still. But it's more than there was. Quarterback's going to try to take off, and that should be, yeah, it's a sack. It's only a yard, but we're in a good position to win, I think. Second and 11. Focusing on Jackson. Expect to pass. Clock running. 3.5 minutes. All day to throw. Oh, I thought I had that route jumped with Berg. That would have been a pick 6 and game over, but I just couldn't quite get there. Oh, that would have been big. 3rd and 6. They've got 2 downs to do it. Clock still moving. 3:03. Focused on Jackson as always. And that's, yeah, they do go to him. We stretch him out. It's a 4th and 3. Clock still moving. Obviously taking timeouts right now isn't their biggest priority, but they want to punt apparently. Oh, that's I think a big mistake from the Colorado State coaching staff. Assuming this isn't a fake. And no, they do get it away. We're just going to fair catch. I don't want to have any sort of simple mistakes here. Time for us to go into the conservative tempo. We've got the 5-point lead. We've got the ball with 2.5 minutes to go. Just have to hold on to it. Thompson at the helm. I don't think we've... Knock on wood real quick. I don't think we've seen him fumble. You cannot fucking make that up. Are you kidding me? What? No fucking way. That's insane. Are you kidding me? And they have great field position. They need a touchdown to take the lead, but just we've been... Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh. That's ridiculous. They're going to go with the screen, and oh, I was not in the right position to pick that off. Somehow we're winning the game while losing the turnover battle by 4. Oh man, and they're gonna burn out so much clock here is what it feels like. Huge hit from Kolb. Clock's still moving, 3rd and 9. Oh my god, I can't believe that I did that. I honestly do think that was his first fumble. Curious, maybe they go with screen? No, they're gonna go with a draw here? They'll lose a yard, 1:43, not taking timeouts. Are they gonna go for it, or are they gonna kick the field goal? They're gonna go for it. Huge, huge play here. And they're missing a wide receiver at this point. Different running back in. We could see a screen. It won't be a screen. We get some pressure on the quarterback, and they're going to be out at the 1 yard line. 4th and 10, and we're going to give that up.
That makes it 1st and goal.
I'm dying. We got to bring the biggest blitz in the world now to try and stop them. Although maybe it's best if we just let them go in, because a field goal does win us the game. First stop. I almost think I should be taking timeouts, honestly. I really do think that. Second stop. They're taking timeouts. 3rd and goal. Focus down Jackson. Bring some pressure. 4th and goal. Are we going to make a goal line stand? Do we think that they run it again? They've got a fullback, 2 tight ends, a halfback. This screams run. Focus Jackson. Up the middle, he's wide open into the end zone. Oh no. And I imagine, yeah, they're gonna go for this. I can't bring a huge blitz. We'll be focused on the running back. They're gonna hand it off, and they won't convert, so a field goal wins us the game here with 52 seconds and 3 timeouts. I cannot believe that we fumbled in that situation. And then give up a 4th and 10, and then a 4th and goal into the end zone. Rodriguez can bring this out, though. There's a chance maybe we get something lucky. Or we just absolutely fuck ourselves over. We're at the 15 with 46 seconds. God damn it. Medley's 6 of 14 with 3 picks. And I'm going to have to rely on him to just bomb for us. Oh god. This is worst case scenario. Oh no. I'm so fucking worried. 1st and 10. They're bringing some pressure. A is wide open. Newberry gets some yards, gets out of bounds. 41 seconds. Threw that one maybe a little bit late. He lost a lot of momentum getting north on that. I cannot. 2nd and 1. Gonna get outside the pocket. Your A's wide open. He dropped it. Nolan dropped it. How is he gonna do that to me? Come on, man. 36 seconds, 3rd and 1. I need a short man with Manning. On 3rd down, getting outside the pocket. And, oh, I threw off my fucking back foot on accident. It's 4th and 1, 32 seconds. I have to convert this. I'm calling a read option here just to make sure that we have as good of a chance getting the 1st down as possible. Medley, oh, he's got a good block there. Okay, 26 seconds, we made it across the 50. That was such a huge play. Medley's rushed for more yards than he's passed for. Corner strike here. This is where I throw a lot of picks, but I also throw a lot of nice fucking bombs. This is either going to be great or terrible. We're just going to scramble there. 20 seconds. All 3 timeouts. 2nd and 2. We're definitely out of our range right now. But this isn't impossible. This is an instant classic in the making right now. Keep an extra blocker with Thompson. Get outside the pocket. Wise open. It's Harley. Across the 20. Inside the 15. I don't think he got out of bounds, so we're taking a timeout. 12 seconds left. We're in field goal range. And okay. Run it up the middle, Thompson. You better fucking not, my dude. Take a timeout. 8 seconds. 1st and goal. It's a chip shot. Or we run it to win. With a touchdown. This will be the last play from scrimmage. Otherwise, we're taking a timeout. And Thompson's in. 6 seconds on the clock. We got to go for 2 here. Going up 6 isn't going to be good enough. You better believe it's the read option. Thompson and Medley. The read is good. Medley, he jet lagged again! How many times is he going to jet lag on me, dude? Oh, he almost made it still. That's like 3 times today. Oh, I'm dying. 6 seconds on the clock. We're gonna squib it. Hopefully this guy grabs it and burns 6 seconds. No, he fell down immediately. 4 seconds on the clock. It's gonna be a Hail Mary. Go into the quarter. 3 deep, prevent, send them back. We know it's a pass. I'm even going to grab Black, one of the linemen, as an extra body and just send him back as a little insurance. 1 second, 000. We hit the we rushed 2 that time and hit the quarterback as he's throwing. It's going to end the game. It's an instant classic. Whoa, whoa, what's happening? The ball just floated away. There was a golden snitch. It's considered a rival school that we just played against. Oh, we had no business winning that after going down as much as we did, but we end up winning 41-36. Oh my gosh. Remember that time I jinxed my running back who had not fumbled yet in his career, and he fumbled on that play? I don't have a Kinect set up on this Xbox. They can't hear me. Number 4 on the game rank for the Instant Classics. A classic score of 1,888. Oh my gosh. That is one hell of a game. By the way, guys, if you give this an attempt yourself, I've added I don't know how many points everybody has because some stuff is a little bit wonky, but I've added poon bucks that you can redeem for cat treats. And I'm trying to Pavlov the cat. The audio notification that it plays is a nice loud yeet. It plays through speakers in the room. So eventually I think that her and the other one should figure out that stuff works, but I know that some stuff is working out. Let's advance 5-4. We're one game away from being bowl eligible, and the dream of going 8-4 on the season is still alive. I'm absolutely beside myself. Going to just edit one little thing real quick as we sim through here. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe that we managed to win that game. We'll give a little example of the thing, since I can give myself all the points that I want. A little redeem treats. Yeet! You know what that means, Clark? Yeet! It's gonna take a while because she already knows one word for treats. Come on. Come on. Come on up. You're gonna tell me you can't make this jump up onto the desk right now? For a treat? Yeet yeet. Get a treat. There. Oh, such a beautiful little cat. Little Clarky. Oh, we got a commit from a 68 overall wide receiver. That tasty? And we won't be playing the Boise game today because I am hot as hell, and also I've had way too many ups and downs. I'm feeling like mentally shot right now. I keep going from wanting to break everything to being super excited, and then back down, and then back up. Antoine Fernando, that's a shame that he locks us out and is going to probably go to the UAB. But just overall, this team is looking solid. Rico, we don't have as big of a lead as what I would like, so we'll give him a few points. As looks like Miami of Ohio is trying to catch up. Good lead there, and there. Everybody else, we've done everything that we can. Guess we could maybe offer scholarships. Would not have a scholarship offer. It's for us a lot of everything is going to be based off of overall. Hey Clark. Cat's trying to chew on cords. Alright, we have 14 guys scheduled for visits. We're going to schedule 3 more. Guess we'll do the Idaho game here. Clark is a female. We have Clark and Pippin, both girl cats. She's named after Clark Kent from Smallville, the best Superman. Clark, hey, Don't eat that cord. I just gave you a treat. That's how she treats me. I just think Cart's a great name for a cat, and yes, Pippin. Named after Lord of the Rings Pippin. We don't know where she is right now. She's not in the room. Recruiting. Oh, I guess I have 250 points. I could still put those points in. Check out our ESPN stuff, and then call it good. Who wants points? I don't even know who's worth giving points to. Everybody on the board that we're giving points to is good. So I mean, I guess just whoever's the next man up. Yeah. Yeah. So that's how we're gonna do that. See how we can survive. Oh man. Check out ESPN and then we'll call it good. Mark, you better not be chewing on that damn cord again. Yeet! Yeet! She'll learn. One day the yeet will come out of the speakers and she'll just come sprinting over. I don't even care about the Heisman watch. It's not going to be kind to us. Najee Harris, J.K. Dobbins, A.J. Dillon, yep. Jake Fromm. All beautiful. And now apparently Etienne, after 77-yard performance. What is that highlight? Etienne is getting some Heisman buzz after a 77-yard performance. That's terrible. The Heisman buzz is definitely not positive. We're now second in our division. Boise State has lost one in conference. We can send them to 2, which will give us a tiebreaker, but we're going to need them to lose basically 2 in a row for us to get a chance at the Mountain West championship game. And championship contender-wise, how are we looking? Up to 63. I don't even think we changed, but 2 years from now, top 15 team. I believe that wholeheartedly. 5-4. Kind of interesting season for us. Herb Street's gonna say that we're gonna win this game, even with our, you know, minus 11 turnover differential on the season. Worst, pretty much worst in the nation at this point. But Herb Street likes us, and so we're gonna make the change to putting Kingsley Manning as the second string running back. And gosh, this camera's angled down now. And I think that's gonna be it. Freaky Feline, thanks for the follow and for hanging out. And no, don't be afraid to spend your Poon points. It's the only thing that they can be, or Poon bucks. The only thing that they can be spent on is cat treats. So this one certainly isn't at risk of being overweight anytime soon. Regardless, thanks for hanging out, guys, and we'll see you later. Gonna be some difficult games coming up with Boise State and Utah State. But regardless, wherever you are, have a good night or have a good morning, and I'll see you later. Adios.